There is a common association of the seasons cycling from autumn to winter with death and finality. Perhaps you have felt it, the flash of inspiration and connection amidst the changing color of the wood, but we know this to be short-term. The leaves will fall away, the nights will grow long, and the forest will go quiet. We face up to the bony mask of snow, hidden only scarcely beneath golden leaves, a dread we never quite get to name until it is upon us. So it's little wonder that we mortal mammals, many of us not 5 generations separated from a time when winter might mean starvation, would tie death to winter. In times of astronomical uncertainty such as these, it might feel like the spirit of winter has been upon us all year, that dread. From whence do we draw hope? My name is Juniper Meadows. I'm one of the ministerial interns at Oak Ridge Unitarian Universalist Church, and I want to welcome you to a Vesper service, The Yawning Forest, where we'll be exploring themes of nature and silence and sound and sight, as we explore themes of death and loss and all that leaves us aching. Will you join me for a moment in prayerful contemplation for our chalice lighting? Spirit of life, of love, of all things that grow and all things that fall away. We gather here to witness to all that leaves us, to that subtle touch, that reminder that we are but visitors here for a time and then gone. May we cherish the time we have, the connections we make, and all the love and all the stories that are ours to tell and that are ours to listen to. In the silence of winter, may we learn to be better listeners as we tend to this great story that is this cosmos.
Find the stillness, oh the stillness, let the stillness carry me. Find the silence, hold the silence, let the silence carry me. In the Spirit, by the Spirit, with the Spirit giving power, I will find true harmony. Seek the essence, hold the essence, let the essence carry me. Let me flower, help me flower, watch me flower, carry me. In the Spirit, by the Spirit, with the Spirit giving power, I will find true harmony.
And now you might find a stillness for yourself, following your breath, checking in with your body, gently, deep breaths. You don't have to do anything but breathe gently. Whatever thoughts might be coming into your mind. You can let them rise and let them fall, like leaves coming into spring on the tree and then descending in winter. Find yourself on a forest trail in the liminal space between autumn fading to winter. The cold crunch of leaf beneath foot, a companion. The anxious scurrying of some creature in the brush. A chill upon your face. Let the air we breathe hold that coldness as we pace onward, breathing. As you make your way down the forest path, a great tree stands before you. Upon it are leaves of vibrant red, the color of a kiss, a hearth fire, a beating heart, a welcoming presence. Notice the shape of the leaves. Notice the gentle knocking of the branches in the cold breeze. As you bask in the grace of the tree, a great wind stirs in the sky, streaking cold across the canopy. The crimson leaves scatter on the air, dancing before falling to the earth, one by one. Now the forest is silent. The scarlet leaves disintegrate into the soil. It is gray. It is white. The scurrying in the brush stops. The air grows darker. This is winter. We must know her for what she is. Notice how this makes you feel. Where is your heart in this stillness? As you stand surrounded by the spirit of winter, the great tree, now leafless and seeming dead, begins to gently pulse, a warmth, a remembering. You notice something small and rough resting in your hand. A seed lies in your palm. Notice its size, its shape, its color, its texture. This seed is your gift. It is your life, your precious life, the gift you receive and the gift you give. As you feel called, kneel upon the earth. Remove a little bit of dirt and let this gift into the soil. This is your gift to the wood, that which we must leave behind. What treasure will you leave? What gift is your legacy? What wish do you bless this world with? You may take time to speak with the wind, to carry a message, a blessing, a hope to the ancestors, to the spirits, to the connective presence that holds us together in love with the world. As you rise from planting the seed, a bird chirps in the tree. Before your eyes, green shoots of new leaf begin to push out of the cold wood. The sunlight warms your skin, the promise of returning, of remembering something once thought lost, now here again. The wood comes to life in a slow, warming splendor. Breathe in this life, a gift to you, a promise of change and restoration. Let your prayers be carried on the breeze to all that you hold sacred. The whole wood is alive with your gift, your being in the world, blessing and reciprocity. A warm spring breeze calls you back down the trail into the meadow of clarity in the waking world. When you feel called, you may open your eyes.
I know this rose will open. I know my fear will burn away. I know my soul will unfurl its wings. I know this rose will open.
Yawning, yawning. I like to think of the autumn emerging after a long summer as sort of like the earth itself stretching like it does, like we all do. Yawning is a way that our bodies get more oxygen into our brain. It's a signal of relaxation. They say it's contagious. You yawn, it infects other people around you, and suddenly everyone is sleepy. But yawning has a sacred quality to it. It's a thing we all do, all of us, across languages, across cultures, race, religion, creed, gender. Everybody yawns, y'all. And so I would like to invite you in a moment of spiritual and intentional yawning. You might just pull your arms up and stretch far to the ceiling. Doesn't that feel good? Doesn't that feel settling? Let's do it one more time. And this time, let's imagine that we are like that great tree we saw in our meditation, stretching our branches up to the sky and turning all of our green to gold in one great big stretch of a yawn. What a gift to have a body that lets us know when it's tired. Let's listen to our bodies more. And let's yawn. Let's rest. Rest is righteous, restorative. And in a world that tells us that the way to be good, productive, and successful is to grind, 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 rest can be truly revolutionary. And now, prophetic people, the evening awaits your liberating rest. May it carry you into dreams of restoration and rejuvenation, to awaken the dawn with all that bright light of wonder to do that good work that needs doing. But for now, let's take it easy. Go in peace.